packed up. Now we're taking out to one of these fields that they had harvested a little bit, well, I guess a couple days ago. We're gonna set the height. We're gonna put those little donut spacers on the cylinders that hold this machine up, and then that way whenever you need to get it to sorry, I was looking at something, I thought I saw something. Anyway, those donuts, they'll see there's a cylinder there and a cylinder there, and what we need to do is we need to figure out how high we need it to be to not cut what they call the trunk of the rice. And so once we get that figured out, we'll put that many spacers in there, so that way when you're transporting it, you can pick it up like it is now, and then when you get in the field, there's no more guesswork. You just lower it down and the cylinders will bottom out on those spacers, and then that way you can just drop it and you can go. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it works. It's been a long time since we had a mower conditioner. Definitely think this is an improvement. But yeah. You excited?
Yep.
So before that, we were stacking bales. I had a guy come out. He took 17 bales. He's gonna come back tomorrow morning, get another 17. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to haul 20 bales. And probably every morning the next few days, I'm gonna be hauling 20 bales here and 20 bales there. Just trying to get a few things moved while it's still in the morning and it's got a lot of dew on the ground. I can haul one load, come back, and then I can start either cutting or baling or whatever needs to be done. And hopefully I'll get my 5100 back maybe Tuesday, I'm hoping, and they get me going, so I will have an extra tractor, because right now the one he's in, that's the 4455. It's running fine, it's running good. His 4555, the AC is out on it, like really bad. You can't even, I don't think it'll even hold a charge very long, not even a day, where this one, you recharge it and it lasts a while. But and then the 5100, I'm not sorry, the 5115R is the one that we've been cutting and baling with right now. That's the one that we've been stacking hay with. So whenever I get my 5100 back from Shoppa's, the John Deere dealer, it'll definitely help ease the load on that 5115R tremendously. That way, this one will probably end up being our cutting tractor, since it's pretty much on this cutter. And we're gonna try to set it to where in the back you can set how wide of a windrow it makes. And so I think we're gonna just see what it's at now. If it needs to be tightened and make it, narrower, we can do that. Or if it looks like it won't do, maybe if it's a bad thing, well then we can open it up and spread it out. I'm hoping we can keep it pretty tight. That way, if there is a situation that, if it's not too thick, I can take my rake and rake the two swaths out of this thing together. And in theory, that, two of these is equal to about 3 of the other cutters. So anyhow, exciting times. We're out here cutting some rice. Over here you got cotton that's getting irrigated. Beautiful cotton. And so anyhow, yeah, everything's looking real good. Sure is pretty. Alright, so let me explain what we're doing. You look at these rice stalks, they've already come in and they've already harvested all this. On the plant, you look down here low, kind of see where it's mostly brown, that's called the trunk. And so you can be up this high or about this range right here. Well, of our cutters, it cuts at 2 inches, maybe 3. And so there's certain places out here in the field, the trunk can get as high as maybe 4 inches. And we didn't want to catch any of that in our cutter. We didn't have to cut any of it. And so with this MoCo, we were able to set the height. And now if you look over here at what we've cut so far, he cuts it right at the top of that trunk. So that way, you can see right here, this trunk, it's just starting to turn green, it got cut. So you're not gonna get a lot of trunk, hopefully hardly any at all, in this window that you're making. So anyhow, things will look real nice after it's all said and done. Let it sit for about a day, and then it'll be ready to be baled. Should be really nice when it's all said and done. Smell good out here, Liam? I think we're at a spot where we're fixing to go head back to the field where the hay has already been baled and start stacking that. That way I can be ready for tomorrow. See how it looks. There is quite a bit of leaf on this. It smells really good. I mean, it is hard, which is nice. Keeps the moisture out of it.